been obsessed with? The Justin Bieber.
Maria?
Yes.
Maria.
I don't know that.
Why you gotta play me like that, my baby?
Like, whenever I hear it, I have to, like,
Maria.
like, body roll.
I have to.
It's
I like want to choreograph a hip hop dance.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
And you know what? Why don't we, Meghan? It is so good and like such an underrated Justin Bieber song.
It is such an underrated.
It's such a banger.
There's something I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
We can cut this out if we want to surprise our viewers. I think that for the pod party, because we're obviously going to have a 1-year birthday.
We have a
for the
flash
pod-
mob.
No, I was going to say we should do like we should obviously play a song that we all really, really like and do a little dance to it, like a choreographed dance. Not
Maria
a flash
by
mob.
Justin Bieber.
Not a flash mob, but
It
just
should probably be like Lips of an Angel or like something that we've talked about.
Oh my god, I had a funny idea for a TikTok the other day that kind of went around that, and it was gonna be like the song Bruno Mars "Marry You," and it's gonna be go like POV. You just got married, but your husband and his groomsmen are doing a flash mob, and then it was gonna be me like,
yeah.
When you find out your husband's a junior.
me getting the ick at my wedding because my husband's doing a flash mob with the groomsmen.
Yeah.
I have to make that TikTok. No one take that TikTok idea. I'm verbally trademarking it.
You have to do it right now.
Sitting down my husband before we get married and saying no flash mobs.
No flash
No
mobs.
flash mobs at the
or
wedding.
We're not getting married.
That's
Or,
not
like,
only
choreographed
humiliating for you,
dances.
but more humiliating
For me.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
What if your husband and, like, his mom did a choreographed dance?
Divorce papers
Again.
by morning.
I would be obsessed. I would be obsessed
No.
with that.
But if he did it with his groomsmen?
yeah, I would love.
If-
I mean, if they put their pussy into it.
Oh, wait.
If they're half-assing it and don't want to look stupid, like I want you to put your whole pussy into
Wait.
dancing for me. Oh my god.
You meant just like a regular choreographed dance?
No, at the wedding. Like, their mother-son dance.
Oh, like a nice...
No, like...
Do you mean like creepy? Because
No,
that's how I
like-
took
like,
it as
so
you saying.
What song?
I don't, like, the only person that I can think of is Cole LeBrant did it with his mom, where it
know
started
that.
out like a slow dance.
You
and
mean
then it,
Cola
like,
Brandt from We Dem White
White
Boys?
Boys?
Yeah.
We them boys.
We Dem White Boys?
Them white boys, yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
meant... I
Like,
thought
so
you
they
meant...
started out with, like, not You Are My Sunshine, but that's what I can think of. It's like, You Are My Sunshine. And then in the middle it goes,
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby,
Yeah.
wobble baby, wobble baby.
They
wobble,
Me
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
my
yeah.
future husband wobble with his own mother.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing
and
about
it, like,
that.
in the middle, and then that song started playing, and they put sunglasses on, and they did, like,
Oh, okay, here's the thing about that. I don't know if I'd necessarily marry into a family like that, but for the sake of the argument, let's say I did. For the sake of the argument, let's say I did.
You married my brother? Because you know my mom would be dying to
If
do
it was
something
Maria
like
Swimmer,
that.
I'd absolutely welcome it. I thought you meant like a creepy way.
What do you mean, creepy?
Like they're slow dancing
Yeah,
together?
like they're
Oh.
like
Incestuous undertones.
incestuous. That's why I said no. Oh, he
Oh.
can. I mean, as long as it's tasteful, you can do whatever you want. It's a day of happiness.
Do you ever see that video of
I think
Meghan
I-
Trainor's wedding where her husband is doing a choreographed dance to Dear Future Husband for her?
Yeah.
See, that's ick. That's ick.
Like, that's what I'm
ick.
thinking of when I'm like, you're sitting there and you're dancing with your husband, and then he has you sit down, and then him and all the groomsmen do a whole
Dear
little dance.
future husband.
Well, I'll play it after
ick,
this.
ick,
I'll
ick.
put it in Things of the Week, a clip
And
of
he,
it.
like, presented her with flowers, I think. And,
I'd like
when
to
she's
think-
Like, get me flowers, whoa.
I'd like to think that I'd love the person I'm marrying so much that I wouldn't get icked at our
We're
wedding.
gonna get into
Yeah.
that video after this. I have to show you to that video.
because
Yeah.
I would just hope with my whole heart that I love him so much that there's nothing that could ick me at our wedding.
Even if he's a junior?
I'm technically a junior, Taylor.
You're the only one that
I'm
bothers.
a you hate me because I'm a junior?
No, I
Besides
don't hate.
Taylor, like, being hung up on the fact that she can't eat cold cuts while pregnant, Taylor's also hung up on the fact that she cannot marry a junior.
You said you wouldn't marry me, Taylor?
You saying her naked body disgusts you.
Does my naked body disgust you?
No.
The thought of it disgust.
No.
Does the thought of my naked body here disgust anyone?
Only one person does that for me.
Oh.
I think
I thought you were gonna say it's only
I
disgusting
think
to
we
one
need
person.
to. I think we
No.
needed to do that thing that you were saying, where it's like best friends see each other naked.
Oh my God!
We
Yes,
have to
we
see
should.
each other naked.
And then I can ask you guys.
Does my naked body disgust
Can we do
you?
it when I don't have an ingrown hair?
Yeah. Let's circle back a month or two in the new year.
I want it freshly shaved,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not my ingrown hair. It's
I
not
mean,
looking
we're
its best
gonna
right now.
definitely see each other naked in Ireland. Like,
You're gonna see a lot more of me than you care to know.
You see where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Sun's never shine there.
we're gonna. We only have one bathroom, 4 people in a room.
Tom's gonna see a whole lot of me.
Yeah.
Guys, I shared a bathroom with 7 boys this summer.
How
How
my
did I
life with the Walter boys?
Okay, Jackie. How did I do that?
When you have
That's
no
crazy.
choice, you just
Yeah.
do it.
No, but like I willingly did it. Like I chose to be there.
Yeah, but like
That's
once
crazy.
you're there, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I guess. But that's crazy.
It's like a
I
work
think you
crush.
guys will be.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine because you're like friends.
oh, we'll be
you
fine.
know,
We'll
We're
be fine.
college roommates.
You were with strangers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, now that we're 5 minutes in.
Who wants to pull up the agenda?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the End of Always Said That podcast. Happy Wednesday or whatever other day you're listening on, and happy freaking New Year.
Happy New Year!
It's 2024.
It's 2023 when we're filming this. But
Yeah, this is December 30th. It's New Year's Eve right now.
Mm-hmm.
Evie.
So we're not responsible for anything that's happened after December 30th at 8:05 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If Gypsy Rose has met Taylor Swift, sorry, we aren't
Sorry,
covering
we
it right
can't
now.
cover that.
Yeah.
I hope she does.
But she might not because apparently she's banned from the state of Mississippi.
That's our
Missouri.
panty.
Missouri.
Yeah,
Missouri,
panty
sorry.
riser of the week.
Missouri.
Did we
The state
decide
of Missouri.
that?
No, well,
Yeah,
I
you
wanted it to be that, but I also wanted it to be My Life with the Walter Boys. But that
Yeah.
can be its own little thing.
Okay.
Well, it can be our panty riser once we all finished it because you
Yeah.
finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, you need to watch
Yeah, I
it.
need
And
to
me and
start it.
Taylor were 3 episodes in.
Mhm.
So, like, we're, edging you on right now. It will be a panty riser.
Just
Yeah.
love edging you.
Yeah.
but
Future
we're
panty
just not
riser.
going to get into it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But just know that there are thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
and we will be discussing.
And I have
Yeah.
many of them.
I already have many,
I
and
have a
it's
feeling it's just
episode
going to
3.
be a whole episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
2.
that's okay.
The
And
way
maybe
we
2.
Because
Because
like my life with the Walter boys.
yeah.
Where we were the Daisy Jones and the Six podcast. Now
no,
we're going to be
I was
on
just
life.
going to say we were talking about Jay-Z Jones so much because we loved it. Imagine how much we can talk about something that we hate.
Oh God.
I need you to start
the
it so
duality.
Our duality, yeah. I mean, yeah. I can't. I have so many things to say. So many thoughts.
I saw some. I was gonna. I keep seeing TikToks. This isn't my TikTok of the week, but I keep seeing TikToks, and it's like 2024 the plot. Like that's everyone's.
See, 2023 for me was the plot. 2024 for me now is just like
What do you mean?
Like
doing
everyone
things
where
for
they're
the
like-
plot?
Yeah, like so they'll be like they'll write it out like 2024, and then the next one will be like 2024 for the plot.
for the plot. I'm done doing things just for the plot.
I don't get it.
Like
yeah.
just live your life.
for the plot.
Like you're doing it for the plot.
Like if you didn't want to go out,
So
do it for the plot.
2024 is the year of doing it for the plot.
For the plot.
So then what was 2023?
I don't know.
You just said it was the plot.
No,
No.
I said my 2023 was for the plot. The new trend for 2024.
Can we get a rewind? Someone's lying here.
Someone's lying.
I
Okay,
don't know what was 23, but
For me, it was doing things for the plot. I learned my lesson. I don't know what 2024 is for me, but I know it's good.
It's gonna be another episode where when you're editing it, you send us the clip and you're like, "You all gaslight me."
Well, I'll be editing this episode, so
Literally.
I
All
can
I do is
manipulate
get
it.
gaslit and like,
gate kept,
gate kept and
girl boss.
girl boss and ganged up on and outnumbered and you name it.
No.
kept. What else did you just say? It started with a G.
Gaslit.
Gaslit, ganged up
kept,
on,
and ganged up on.
and yeah.
The 3 G's.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, we covered Gypsy Rose.
Do you have anything else you want to say on Gypsy Rose?
I feel so bad for her. And like,
Yeah.
I hope that this starts because the Mendez brothers also, I think, should be
Sean?
really, no.
Isn't it Menendez?
Didn't they
Yes.
kill their parents.
They
yeah,
did.
but for the same reason.
It
Oh,
turned out they
wow.
were being like heavily abused by their father.
And mother. Well,
Yeah.
the mother just wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, she was being complicit. So by proxy,
Like
abusing.
the dad was like sexually assaulting them, like
Yeah.
physically and emotionally abusing them.
Mhm.
So the one so they both
Well, then
killed
for
him.
that reasoning, should her ex-boyfriend also be released from jail?
I think.
Well, I think the ex-boyfriend, the radiator. I think the ex-boyfriend is like actually like clinically insane.
No, I saw a TikTok today that this was the first time he ever did anything bad.
Oh.
He never had like a police record. He never did anything. He said he was just doing it because he was in love with her.
Well,
Yeah, but like
And
that
apparently-
means he's not all
You're
there
saying that
mentally.
She manipulated him. But then
I
by
don't
the
know.
same token, could she then be the bad person? Could she just maybe be the person that got away with murder to play a little devil's advocate?
I think that she was put
Maybe he just went down for
in
it
an
because he loved her
unfortunate
so much.
situation, and she had no other way out.
Or
But
maybe
if she's released, then
she
shouldn't he be released as well?
maybe she fell in love with someone who was just prone to doing things like that,
Yeah.
and he
Like, I
found
think
love as
he
a vessel
would've-
for it.
Yeah, I think he would have done something regardless.
Yeah, I saw a clip of her recently saying something like, "My mother didn't deserve to die. She deserved to be where I am right now, sitting in jail thinking about what she did."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad. But I think it shows a lot of self-awareness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's talked to a lot of people in there and
Yeah.
gotten help.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't allowed. She got all of her teeth ripped out of her head so she couldn't eat.
Yeah.
Like, she was forced into a wheel. Like, I think she deserves all the world has to
To
offer.
meet Taylor Swift.
To meet
tomorrow at the
Taylor
Cherry
Swift.
Cheese game.
That's all she
maybe
wants.
not
But
Missouri,
unfortunately,
in a better
she's banned
state.
from Missouri.
Yeah.
In a better state that will welcome her.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing that she did was she bought some new shoes and she got some Diet Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
It was
It's
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Sorry. Got my sodas mixed up.
Got my sodas mixed up. Won't happen again.
That's on me.
That's on me.
That's on me. But yeah, I mean, I think that she, is going to live her life. She's
With
already
her husband?
verified. Yeah.
She's already verified. she said she's already verified.
Taylor's really hung up on that.
Like a day out, first selfie, verified.
That's
Good
crazy.
for her. Hey, we've been at this for a year. We can't get verified. So.
Her having a husband brings us into a conversation we were having about an hour ago. But are our
About
husbands in
and jail.
Yeah, are they?
Are our husbands in jail? I want to say mine is
Yeah.
not, but I don't seem to have met him yet. I don't know where he is.
Because he's locked up.
Is it because
Or-
he is being kept from me? Is he
or-
in federal prison?
Is he being kept from me?
Or
Where are they hiding him?
Where are they hiding my husband?
he's not in jail yet.
Ooh.
I posed the question. He might not be
What
in
is
jail
he
yet.
going to do?
What is he going to
But
do?
the thing about Taylor, Taylor loves having a pen pal.
Wait, Taylor. Okay, so you're like getting married to someone who's in prison. Like, what's your ideal crime for them to commit? Because it can't be like,
You're
assault
marrying your
or
prison
anything
pen
like
pal.
that.
What did they do?
Like, did they just like,
Money laundering,
okay, that's kind of sexy.
right?
Shows
Yeah.
you're good with money.
That's like
uh-huh.
that's like a good crime because it's not like they
That's
did
a good
anything,
crime.
like,
Yeah.
bad. Like they didn't hurt anybody and they're not
Yeah.
like insane.
Exactly. They didn't
you
hurt
know?
anyone, and shows they're not cheap.
They like
and,
things a little too much. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
And-
guilty of that.
And you know what? And you
there.
know what's good about people like
I
that
got
is
hyperfixation.
whenever you need something, they're always like, I know a guy.
I know a
Yeah.
guy. I'll do
I
it.
know
I'll-
a guy.
fine. I
Or
don't
like someone in the mafia.
I
like,
don't know how to do it. I'll figure out how to do it.
But I know a guy.
But I know
Yeah.
a guy.
Or
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
somebody in the mafia. Like,
I know you're dying for your mafia
Dying
boyfriend.
for a mafia
No, I think
boyfriend.
on the other hand, they might have killed someone.
They might have killed someone.
They might kill you.
Someone else might kill you because you're married to a mafia guy.
You know, the
Oh,
target
yeah.
on your back. 'Cause
Mhm.
you're on
And
the
if not
outside
you,
world.
then
I
your
know, but
army
these-
of boys, Taylor. Think of your army of boys.
I know, but these books that I'm reading, they make it sound like so exciting.
I know.
I don't
'Cause,
think
like,
it's that glamorous.
I know,
Ugh.
unfortunately. Or like The Sopranos.
But think
Don't
about
get into my
it.
favorite TV show
You
right
didn't
now.
watch The Sopranos.
I know.
You didn't
but
watch The Sopranos. Hey, everyone here, go watch The Sopranos.
I also haven't watched this.
I've
What the
seen
fu-
the first 2 episodes and
No.
it bored me. But I keep seeing clips on TikTok and it's the first 2 episodes sucked.
It
He
bored you?
was like crying.
No,
in the
I don't want to hear it.
office.
We'll offline on this. We'll offline.
I know. Everyone told me that I need to
Yes.
get past the first season because the first season's
Yes.
awful.
But
So
at the same time, like mafia boyfriend.
mafia boyfriend.
But you need a specific mafia boyfriend. You just don't want a mafia guy. You want
Yeah.
the big Italian guy with the tattoos and the muscles and, the
He
perfect.
just wants to have sex with someone.
Yeah, he just wants to have sex with someone in the
Like
mafia.
at the end of the day, she doesn't need a husband. She just needs like
Scratch
a wild
that.
night of sex.
She just needs a
That's
passionate
her
love affair.
crazy love story.
Your insane,
Her
crazy
insane love story, yeah.
You're gonna have crazy conjugal sex.
no. I'd never go to jail.
Not to have sex?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, how are you gonna marry your husband that's in jail?
So your husband's not in jail, Taylor.
You literally said an hour ago that you want a prison pen pal because some of them are sexy on TikTok.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, but pen pal and sex are different.
You could fall in love with his words.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I've been there.
Maybe he's in one of those prisons that lets them have sex.
yeah, but like I feel like that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Like,
They have a smush room.
the jail smush room.
Jail smush room.
yeah, but like, think that. What if it doesn't get cleaned?
Bring some cleaning supplies.
Bring your own sheets. BYOS.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know.
You're getting a prison pen pal in 2024?
No, my mother wouldn't let me.
You don't have to tell
You're
her.
a
You don't
grown
have to
woman.
tell her.
You are a grown
I think
woman.
you have to pay for it. I'm not paying for that.
You just send a letter.
No, you have to pay for it.
Are you sure?
What is
Yes.
it, like 50
Have you
cents?
looked into this?
It doesn't seem like something you should have to pay
No,
for.
but they have it on TikTok.
I
Okay.
mean, maybe to like keep the jail open or keep the lights on.
Like,
Pay them their 2 cents an hour for all the work they do.
No, but you know, like,
Ask Maria if they
okay,
have a prison pen pal program at her.
okay, but you know, like, if you get a call from jail, it charges you.
Yeah, the collect call.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, well,
crazy.
They need the money.
Hopefully none of our husbands are in jail, but I'm just wondering where
Where's he
exactly
being
he
kept
is.
from me then?
Where exactly he is.
He's just he's on his way. Just a
On his
little
way.
late.
He's on his way.
Mm-hmm.
If
Because all three of you have called in the one.
Yes.
So
I have not finished.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
need to finish that book to
Call in the one.
to call in the one.
okay.
I've let
I'd
go
call
of
him
my
the one.
resentment.
if
That's
I
amazing.
was
That's
waiting
awesome,
in a house
Taylor.
right now, he's walking up the driveway. That's how close he is
Okay.
to getting to me. He's walking up the driveway to my front door.
Mhm.
I just have to wait
I
a
can
little bit
picture it.
longer.
He baked you a pie to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Baked me a pie. He's walking up my driveway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Our new neighbors.
That guy's ugly.
and he
No,
denied our
but he
friend
could have a roommate.
I need him to have a roommate
Or a
like,
brother.
friend.
Or a sexy friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm manifesting. Okay, in this manifestation space for 2024, I'm manifesting that he moves in upstairs. He has sexy friends who want to date me.
One. Because multiple could
Yeah.
cause issues.
Yes.
One person.
One.
You're
can't do a
one.
love triangle.
You're one.
My one.
You're one.
He's up there. He loves me. He wants to date me. He's obsessed with me, and he treats me like the way I deserve to be treated. And he's amazing beyond my wildest dreams.
Yeah. That's incredible.
For the brother comment from my search, I think he only has sisters.
Okay. Maybe they have friends.
Who? Oh. Yes.
Maybe they have a boyfriend with sexy friends.
Ooh, maybe.
That's true.
Because we don't know if he technically will be living up there. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. So stay tuned on our neighbor reveal.
But yeah, so hopefully 2024 is the year of the
boyfriends.
when the prophecy is completed.
Mm-hmm.
The first domino is
The
fell.
first domino has
four-way
fell.
wedding.
Next.
Oh my
2020
god, we can,
four-way wedding.
oh my god, 4 weddings? Did you watch that show on TLC?
I used to.
Oh, it's my
No,
favorite
but
show.
you know how it's 2024 the plot? 2024 weddings.
The wedding.
For the wedding. Oh my god, we have got something. We're cooking.
Episode title.
Oh
For
my
the
god, we
wedding.
have got something.
Oh my god. We have got something. Yeah.
The episode title could either be 2024 the plot or 2024 weddings.
Sure.
2024.
If
we
we
got
don't
something.
say anything funny in the next 30
Next-
minutes.
30 minutes. Oh god.
All right. What's next?
Oh, let me do my little announcement to make. So, it might have been mentioned here that I, in my hobby, my free time,
Hobby Lobby.
my Hobby Lobby, I practice tarot in my free time. It's a moderate hobby I have, and when I was in my senior year of college, I actually wrote a thesis about the positive psychological benefits of tarot. And lately, I've had some free time on my hands. I've realized how much I missed tarot, and I've been wanting to go deeper into it and have more knowledge on it and practice it more. So I'm adding an addendum to my thesis about, yes.
So you said that word earlier. No fucking clue what it
Addendum
means.
is a body of work it's an addition to an already existing body of work. Whether it's like an update or time has passed, new information has been released, it's an update. So it's an addition, like addendum. So I'm adding an addendum to the body of work to focus more on like Jungian psychology, which has to do with shadow work, which is what I've been doing, your unconscious mind, because tarot presents like a third-party perspective. And also it's divination purposes, because when I was in school, I was told in order to get academic credit, I had to leave the mystical stuff out of it. I've been wanting to delve more into that. So anyway, to make a long story short, I will be providing tarot readings to any interested parties in exchange for you, like, anonymously providing just your general thoughts and your decision-making process during the readings, and how you felt they've impacted you. Mm-hmm. So Nikki can actually speak. She was in my focus group the first time. She was in my first tarot focus group.
Maybe we'll add a link to it if you type it on Google Docs or Linktree when you're finished, if someone's interested in reading.
When I'm finished. But yeah, so if there are any interested parties, I posted something on my Instagram story. I had a lot of people respond. I'm only choosing right now around like 5 or 6 people for around like once a week for 2-ish months. But yeah, if anyone's interested, please reach out and maybe be my tarot buddy.
Joe is a very good tarot reader. I got my cards read right before Christmas, before the Christmas, we all left for Christmas, and I literally, like, at the end, like, I felt like a huge weight was lifted.
Aww.
It was, I could have cried. It was so emotional.
I think it's before we filmed the New Year's episode.
Yeah.
To me, that's why I love tarot, because it just gives you a really great third-party perspective on what you're going through, and if anything, it's validating. Mm-hmm. If you're not getting, answers to something, or you're not like looking for like a specific answer to a question, I think what's great about it is that you can leave a session as long as you are open and willing to hear what you need to hear and not just what you want to hear. It's very, very validating, and it kind of takes like a weight off your shoulders, because sometimes you just feel so alone in your thoughts, Well,
I feel like sometimes I listen to the cards more if like a friend, like our friend Kristen, her friend John was reading.
John.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't have enough good things to say about John.
So
I think he's engaged now, right?
Is he? Yes, he is. He's engaged.
Wow.
So he was doing tarot readings, and I was at the point where I was like, I need my cards read. So he was reading my cards, and he's like, are you talking to like someone who's a loser? And at this point I've been like that was literally the words from my mouth.
Aww.
And I could not stop talking to him. Like I knew he was a loser. Everyone was telling me he was a loser.
You talking to him via Snapchat.
Ooh. Yeah, it was bad.
That's the worst.
And
that was when I was in my depression era, via Snapchat as well.
And I just could not stop talking to this. Like, I felt bad. I was like, oh, but I don't see, but whatever. And then John was like, you need to stop. The cards are telling you to stop. And like right then and there, I stopped.
I think because, to me at least, there's a difference between like your intuition and your anxiety, right? You can intuitively know exactly what you need to do, but like your anxiety can be like, oh no, but like what if this and that and whatever. But like you always kind of really know inside how things are going to end up, or what is good or not good for you. I think the cards help you listen to that part of yourself. At least that's been my experience, and what I try to convey to people I pull cards for and I do readings for is this is really to help you find that little voice inside you that's not your anxiety.
Yeah, I always look at it like the universe knows best, and the universe will tell me what I need to hear.
And the universe knows you. Because what it's really doing, in my opinion, is it's putting a mirror up to yourself. Right?
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my little tarot spiel.
Can I talk about my New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
Okay, I have 2 resolutions, and I'm saying this here and on the pod so that everyone can keep me accountable.
Okay. Keep you honest.
Can keep me honest. First one, I have got to fix my posture. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
We should all collectively.
Me who's sitting like this and
going like this.
Like, I've got to fix it, guys. Okay, so like, I I mean, I noticed it more like during COVID because I was like doing a lot more things in bed or like at a desk and, you know, whatever. Like I have chronic back pain and desk job obviously didn't help. And like, I don't know, like I feel it like when I'm doing like whatever, but when I look at myself in a picture, I'm like, put your fucking shoulders back, you little loser. Like, no, I'm the loser.
You
like
little hunchback.
You little hunchback loser.
Reminds me of the story you texted the other day.
It's true.
Wait, what? Sorry.
So on my grandmother's deathbed,
Oh.
she was telling like everyone, she was calling in all of like the children one by one, and
Oh my
she
God.
had my mom come in last, and my mom walked in expecting, like everyone came out being like, oh, like crying and whatever. My mom walked in like kind of expecting her to be like, you were my favorite, like my only daughter, like something along those lines. And she went, Marianne, she held her hand and she went, before I go, I have to tell you one thing. And my mom was like, what is it? And she went, I have to tell you you're a hunchback. And I'm worried. And my mom went, thank you. Love you
Oh
too.
my God.
I'm worried.
Dude,
Imagine being on your deathbed going, I'm worried for your hunchback.
I'm worried for your health.
You have such a horrible hunchback that I'm sitting here dying thinking about how bad you
bad
look.
it
And
is.
my mom's like, I've been going to a chiropractor at this point for like 10 years. She's like, I shouldn't, but thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's like
I'd
our
never
funny
re-
story.
I'd
You have
never
to
recover.
Think about that every time you're sitting like this.
That my bubby's gonna yell at me one day.
God,
No,
God
but-
forbid any one of us are on our deathbed soon. I'll remind you before I go.
Thank you.
Nikki, I just need
To
to
tell
tell
you.
you, you have a horrid hunchback.
And I'm worried. And frankly, I'm worried. And then the line just goes.
Literally, frankly, I'm worried.
You're
No,
so
like
worried about it, you die.
it just like it. I mean, obviously, it bothers me because like, you know, when your shoulders are back, like you appear more confident and like whatever. But mostly, like it's just causing me so much pain.
Yeah.
And like my husband's a doctor and like he can do my husband, he's a doctor and he can like do things like from time to time, but like if I also don't put in the like I can't just rely on like
You have to put in the work.
a doctor, like I have to do something myself. So like I'm really gonna try to just, you know, like focus on like walking with my shoulders back and like not like hunching over, like, you know, doing things more mindfully. And I don't know, maybe like trying out some stretches that just like open up, because I'm like so sick of looking at myself in photos. I'm like,
You mean this doesn't look confident?
Like a turtle.
it's
like
so
where-
bad. It's so bad.
So
No,
what's
I
your
can't.
second resolution?
So my second one is I want to. Okay, well, let me preface. So like we all are. Like we're all like women who put a lot of work into
STEM.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would like to do more of that. I quit my job so I could get a job in STEM.
And
So
STEM.
you be a woman in STEM.
Yeah. But we're like all like women who put a lot of work into our physical appearance, and like I'm someone who most of that goes to my skincare and my makeup. And I want to start reflecting the same energy to my hair and my nails, because
Is that why your nails are painted today?
yes, I'm starting. JoJo gave me these fake nails last night.
They look kind of
Ooh.
stunning.
Thank
Oh,
you.
those are fake nails? They look
Yes.
so good.
I don't
Show it to
like
the camera.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
Back straight.
one
Show it
day.
to the camera.
One day. It's gonna ring. It's gonna ring too. But no, I don't like fake nails, but I have nothing to do for the next couple days, so I was like, whatever. I'll try some things out, figure out what I like, because
Are they the Glamnetic ones?
No,
Mm-mm.
they're
they're
press-ons.
glue
I like
on.
the
Yeah.
Glamnetic ones.
Me too.
The thing with me is that I will pick and chip off every single thing that I put on my finger. And I'm starting a new thing for myself that, like, you know, I'm out of my job that, like, gave me a lot of anxiety. Like, I literally have no reason to not keep a manicure on. And so, yeah, like, I don't like fake nails. This will not be a regular thing, but just, like, keep them polished and nice. And even if I don't, like, have them painted, like, just have them look nice, you know? And I think it's also a confidence thing where, like, you know, I can have my hair and makeup done, but then my nails would always look shitty. And it's like, okay, now it's making my jewelry look ugly. Like, I know that's just a me thing. And, like, some people don't read into it. But as much as some people don't want to admit or whatever, our society literally, like, you are treated how you look. People treat you. It's, like, dictates how people like you, how they treat you. Literally, like, everything, you know? So for me, it's like, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm, you know, in my mid-20s. Like, it's time for me to fucking grow up and, like, stop destroying my nails for no reason. There's literally no reason. Anyways.
Me showing up everywhere with bloody cuticles.
Literally. And it's like my nails, like, everyone's a different length. And, like, the polish is just so bad. And I'm like, why can't I get my shit together? Like, it drives me crazy, but, like, at the same time, I can't stop doing it. So, like, I don't know, because I've had acrylics once and I've had gel manicured twice in my life, and I picked off, like, all of them, so I never wanted, because it's very damaging, obviously. So, like, I don't know. We'll see how these glue-on nails last, but anyways. But my second part of that is to do the same for my hair, because I have been blessed with, like, one of the worst hair types that's not curly. Well, it's curly, but, like, irregular. And then, yeah, it's, like, not ringlets. It's not straight. It's barely wavy. The under part of it is so much curlier than the top. And, like, I never do anything to it because, like, I'd rather, you know, spend time doing my makeup or, like, pick out my outfit or whatever. And I literally just, like, I sleep with my hair in a braid. I take it out of the braid. It's a little wavy. And then I just, like, go on with my day. But I think that, like, you know, if I took 5 more minutes in the morning, slick down the flyaways, you know, like, even just brush it and put it into, like, a nice sleek braid, why can't I do that? Like, why can't I? Oh, sorry. Like,
she's so passionate.
Why can't I just, like, get my shit together? Thank you. Thank you. This is why I'm doing it. But, like, I just think that it's all a confidence thing, is that, like, you know, and we talked about this one day, is that you can have the best makeup day of your life. If your hair is bad, it's day ruined. Like, it doesn't matter. If you have ruined, literally, if you have the most gorgeous, stunning dress, ball gown on, but your hair looks bad, you're going to be miserable.
Well, that's, everyone will always ask me, they're like, oh, why did you blow your hair out? Or why did, like, you do your hair? Why didn't you wear it natural curly? And I'm like, I never know when I wake up
what it's gonna look like. Literally.
Like, at least if I straighten it and blow it out and curl it, like, I know how it's gonna look.
You have control. Yeah. And that's what I hate, is that, like, I feel like I don't have control over it, and I feel like
you never know what kind of curl day you're gonna have.
Exactly. Or, like, for me, like, who's constantly twirling my hair, the left side of my hair is in, like, perfect curls, and then the right side, which I don't touch, it's, like, wavy and, like, gross. So anyways, I just want to get better about, like, having, like, an easy maintenance routine in the morning, because I know it'll make me feel better, and I feel like, yeah, like, I'm growing up. Like, I need to get it together, and, like, I'm starting a program, and, you know, that's, like, very heavily based on physical appearance, and it's like, you want to be able to, like, take pride in that kind of stuff, and you know, it doesn't mean everything to everyone, but it means a lot to me. So those are my goals for the new year. Saying them here so everyone can keep me accountable.
Can I make a suggestion for, so have you ever heard of an anxiety ring or a worry ring?
I have them, but it's ugly.
Get a cute one.
I
don't
used
like
one
that. I think it's, like,
all throughout high school and then all of college. Like, it literally broke before finals week my senior year.
Oh yeah, how symbolic.
That was like my jade ring that Kristen got me that was supposed to break. You remember seeing it on TikTok in 2020? Like, it was the jade ring, and it was supposed to break when you're at, like, your breaking point. Like,
all the bad energy.
Mine, like, exploded on me.
Like,
oh my god.
Later. Yeah, like a week into wearing it, it just, like, exploded.
But I had this one ring all throughout high school and all throughout college, and it was like a circle, and it had, like, 3 things, and it was beads.
I have the same one. Yes.
Yeah.
And you, like, you can move them around. Yeah, I had it, and I was wearing it for a while, but I think it's just, like, I don't know. It's just like
That's
something
what
I do.
trained
I
me
feel
to
like
get out of my picking.
Yeah, like if you put on a worry ring, like you're still gonna want to pick your skin, because now it's like
literally touching I could just like feel like the one piece of skin just kind of like
exactly, because it's still on my finger.
Also,
Like
I do gel, so I can't pick it off.
I pick gel off.
Oh.
Like that's my problem is I'll pick, like if I get going, I'll pick anything off.
I'm not a nail polish picker. I'm just a cuticle picker.
See, I'm a nail polish picker, and I'll like destroy my nails. So the ring didn't help because, well, the one I had was ugly, but like it's still on my finger. Like I'm still paying attention to my hands. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm off my soapbox. So
I think it's a great resolution. I am someone who's notorious for spending hours doing that shit. But it's because I
need to serve cunt all the time.
Yes, but also like it's because I do it for me. I mean I've been doing it since
Couldn't be me.
Since
Not
like
doing it is for someone else.
no, I've been doing that literally since I was allowed to wear makeup and curl my hair myself. I just look at it as me time.
It's a confidence boost.
It's time with myself, and like for me, I tell myself like I'm doing my hair how I want, my nails look how I want, my makeup looks how I want that day. I tailor it to my mood, down to the weather outside, like the vibe I'm going for. I look at it as just something that I can change every day and like just curate for myself, and has nothing to do with the outside world. It's about just looking at myself in the morning and going, who do I want to be today? And it's the time that I get to sit with myself and listen to my music and check in with myself. And it's just, I love it. It's me time, and no one can take it away from me. And some days I go outside and I get a ton of compliments, and other days some people just don't get it. and that's okay, because at the end of the day I'm doing it all for me, you know?
Yeah.
And I think there's something really special in that, because that's when you become a little less compulsory.
Yeah.
And you fall into a habit.
And that's the thing, is that I need to just make it more of a habit of like every day I'm going to do my makeup, but it's like every day I'm going to try something with my hair or whatever. Like, and I used to see the beauty in all of that. I was so into nail art when I was in like middle school.
Water marbling.
Well, guys, I painted the fucking Starry Night on my ring finger.
The sponges.
I painted the fucking Starry Night with like a detailed nail brush. Why was I doing that when I was 12? I don't know, but
it's artistic expression.
But then like
Jack on my thumb.
literally,
it's expression. It's really it's a form of expression.
Yeah, and then I like went through a hair phase where I learned how to do every single kind of braid, and you know, like I used to put a lot of time into that kind of stuff in middle school and high school, and then like, you know, whatever, shit happens, and
well, so
you don't get the luxury of the me time anymore, and
becomes a chore also.
Exactly, it becomes a chore. And like for me, my biggest thing, and I think this is like the main reason, is that if I have to like leave somewhere at 10 and I'll be like, okay, I need 30 minutes to get ready, I will literally like set my alarm so that I have enough time to lay in my bed on my phone, and then I'll still like go past the time to the last possible minute, where I'm like, if I don't get out of bed right now, I'm going to be 10 minutes late, and I cannot be late. So that's the thing as well, is that like if I can be more diligent about like getting myself up that 15 minutes earlier and like doing something with my hair, touching up my nails, we will be smooth sailing. But I have no self-control, and my bed is so cozy.
It's also about motivation. When you start doing it, if you like it, you'll be more motivated each day to do it. If you
That's a good point.
You know, if you do it and you're like, I feel like it really didn't make a difference or whatever, then
that's a good
point. What is it? What does it do? But it's like how I look at like working out. Like the first week is really hard because you're like, oh fuck, this sucks. God, I'm waking up at like an extra hour for this. But then it gets easier and easier because you see results. So you get in the routine. You get in the routine. And I think there's something powerful to that because it motivates you the longer you do it. I read a book recently called Atomic Habits, and it talks about how you build a habit. You just try to get 1% better at it each day.
And I pinned some Pinterest hairstyles, and I can't
wait to see them,
testing them out. Holding me accountable. If you fucking see me showing up with whatever the hell this is.
I'm not letting you leave the house.
Literally start being nasty to me. Literally,
Sit
like,
up straight.
thank you. Literally, like, start being nasty to me, being like,
I'm gonna beat you with a curling wand.
you're going out looking like that, like.
Well, you know what we can do?
Just gets insanely like passive aggressive and just rude.
I will say this
The
at
apartment
least.
becomes hostile.
Yeah.
We can, whenever we have to leave places around the same time, like if it's as simple as me going like, "Hey, you want to
Get out of bed.
Hey, get out of bed."
I'm starting to get ready. Would you like to
Yeah,
start getting ready?
or I'll be like, "Hey, I just finished using my curling wand. Should I leave it plugged in?"
Yes,
You
and
know,
that's
stuff-
perfect.
Stuff
because
like that.
because that's a big thing for me. Is my curling iron literally not even a step away from my sink because my New York City bathroom is that small? Yes, but is it too much work to unravel it and take 5 minutes to do whatever I need to do? Yes.
Hey, if you need me to wake you up in the morning, I'm not above that. Having
Yeah.
extra responsibility motivates me.
Yeah.
I remember one time I said something to you. I was like, "Oh, I slept in so late." It was like 11. I was like, "I slept in late. Like the day's behind me. I'm so upset." And you went, "I feel like you're just always up." I was like, "What do you mean?" And she
Oh my
went-
God,
she
yeah.
went, "You're like my mom. I just, no matter what time of day I wake up, you're always up earlier than me."
No, not even that, but at night too. Like you can text JoJo at 3 a.m. She will answer and she will be up. You can text her at 9 a.m. She will be up. Like, especially,
I'm waking up to a text from
Yeah.
you.
yes, especially during COVID, you were up literally all hours of the day. It was insane. And like, I'm someone who, like, if I go to bed at you know, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, like I'm sleeping.
You're not hearing from me until 2 p.m.
You're
every
not.
day.
You're not. But JoJo's the opposite, where she's like, the later she goes to bed, the earlier she gets up, which is insane.
This brain don't quit.
Because we stayed over your apartment until like 3 a.m. and you were up at like 9 a.m. I was like, what the fuck?
Literally, but if you go to bed at 10, she's sleeping 12 hours.
Yes. I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's crazy.
I don't know. But yeah. Hey, I'll wake you up in the morning. Just tell me. I'll get up
Literally.
an extra 15 minutes and I'll wake you up.
And if you're getting that Dyson Airwrap,
Oh.
She's trying it.
I'm testing it.
She's gonna walk
getting
out of
into
the
it.
apartment every day with a full blowout.
Beat on.
Dyson
Yeah.
to the gods.
Literally Dysoned up to the gods.
And then you'll probably spend less time on your makeup if you feel like you really perfected your hair. You know, some days.
Literally, because when your hair is perfect, like I don't need a full face of makeup. I just need my hair to look good. Unless I
you
choose to, but like
Most days
literally
I choose to.
all I need is my hair to look good. And we're on with the day.
All I need in this life is sin. Is me.
Me and my
Dyson
girlfriend.
Airwrap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that too.
Me and my girlfriend with her
With her Dyson
with her
Airwrap.
Dyson Airwrap.
Yeah. And I got one of those. Almost.
Almost. Just wait a month.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah. But anyways, those are my New Year's resolutions.
Love.
Does anyone else have any
Yeah.
resolutions they want to share?
I'll
I feel
circle
like
back
I
in the
have
new year on mine.
same one every year, but I just kind of like this.
Stop
year.
talking to losers.
Well, yeah. I mean, this year I want to find a boyfriend. I mean, but
Damn.
also,
All of our goals is to be a little nastier.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I need to get out of that habit.
You need to get out of the habit of talking to
Sleeping with people who disgust you.
Stop talking to losers. Stop paying the men on Hinge anytime.
Yeah.
And stop sleeping with people who disgust you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but okay. I also want to sign up for a credit card.
No, that's,
Oh, okay.
That's great. That's great.
For a credit card 2 weeks ago.
I was supposed to do it last week too, and I
You're
never
supposed to
did.
go to Chase 2 weeks ago.
I went. They were closed for Christmas.
We can go together.
When did you go? The day after Christmas?
The day before.
No, she's got a
Christmas
person.
Eve?
At like 7 o'clock? Christmas Eve?
No, the Friday before I met. The girl wasn't in, and my mom only likes to work with her.
Okay, so you have some financial
Oh,
goals.
so you have to go to Long Island.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to go.
I'll
with
go
this
with
one
you to
girl.
Chase.
Okay.
So that one, because that was also a goal last year that I didn't do. And every year I feel like I'm getting better at this.
You want one of my 4 credit cards?
No. Maybe. But every year I have the goal of fuck it, where it's
Fucking.
just fuck,
Fuck it.
it.
Let's sleep with someone who disgusts me.
Fucking.
So like I don't like. It's more of like I don't care what other people think. Like, do it. Like, fuck it, do it. Because so I'm getting better at that. Like, who cares?
I have that actually that New Year's resolution. I'm listening to my intuition a lot more, even if people don't get what you're doing, they don't have to.
Yeah,
you're the only person who can judge you. So and that's beautiful.
I like that goal for you.
So I started doing that like in my senior year of high school because I was like, okay, like, because when you had to like write down your New Year's resolutions and it's like, oh, drink more water, like work out, like that's just dumb.
Can't we all?
Like that's just dumb.
That's like a day-to-day thing.
So I remember my senior English teacher was like, write down your resolution, and I wrote down not caring, and he was like, what does that mean? And then I had to explain it more, and he's like, all right, that's a good resolution. And the next year I was like, I like that resolution. Like I started living more for myself and not what other people would think. So I kind of do that every year.
Once you start letting go of that, and that's like, it's so hard in high school because it's like everything is so deep and everything matters so much, especially me. Like my high school class was like 25 people, 30 people. Like everything was a big deal. Yeah. So once you can like unlearn that, it's life changing. And I love that for you too, because like I think you are already a lot further than most people are, which is...
You need to start going out when I'm in a dress and you're in sweatpants. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Taylor.
Yeah. It's very admirable where you're at already.
She's still... You can do it. No one cares.
I know.
Fuck it. I'm gonna start saying that to you.
Fuck
you're
it.
Like, which shoe? And I go, whichever one you want. And you go, no, I need your opinion. I'm gonna say, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Well, it's figuring out what you want. You know, like things are a big deal if you make them a big deal. And at the end of the day, you are the only person who has to live your life. Yeah. So you might as well do it the way you want. Obviously, in a way that is not harmful to you or others.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of the time when you're doing something, you need 4 other people's opinion before you'll pull the trigger on something. I think you need to start just being like, me, my life.
Yeah. And when your head hits the pillow every night, just saying like, you know, if something went really good that day, it's like, okay, I did that because I wanted to. If something went really fucking bad,
it's because I didn't ask anybody's opinion.
You take accountability and you're like, fuck, like, but everything is in your control.
Yeah. So, working on that again this year.
I think that's powerful.
Like that.
And I love that.
I like that resolution.
Yeah.
Do you have a resolution?
No.
You've got time.
Well, it's not even 2024 yet.
Maybe I'll buy another 15 bras.
Okay.
Ooh, which goes into
should we get into that?
Yeah. I'm not even pausing. Let's get into this.
Comment down below how many pairs of bras you own and how many pairs of bras you think is a normal amount of bras to own. Or email us, alwayssaidthatpodstories@gmail.com. I'll probably also put up a poll on our Instagram. Also linked down below.
I don't know how we... Oh, I know how we got into this because Taylor had a bra story from Christmas.
Yes.
If you
she
would
had
like
a bra
to share.
accident. I had a bra accident where my one and only bra that I brought home broke in half, exploded, and the wire broke in half, and I couldn't wear it and had to throw it out, so I was bra-less, and I came to the realization today I'm down to 1 bra because I started with 4, because you go through, I have had them since high school, where 4, I needed 2 nudes, 2 blacks. I did have a white at one time, don't know where that went.
May she rest in peace.
They become emotional support. Like when you've had them for that long, it's physical support, but also emotional support.
Yeah,
and hold a lot of memories.
I was just like, what's the point? I have 4 bras. Like I never, like I have always had a bra when one was dirty. And yeah, so now I have 1, so I need to go down to the bra store, but
I'll go with you. I love bra shopping.
Yay old bra store.
Ye old bra store.
But that I like kind of flipped out a little when you said that, because I have around in my apartment 15 to 20 bras, not even counting what is left at home, because I just love bras. Like you said one time, you're an undergarment
I'm an undergarment girl.
I am also an undergarment girl. It's the exact same thing I was talking about with hair and makeup.
Bras, socks, underwear, love it.
I can look in the mirror that day and go, who do I want to be? Do I want to be the all black undergarment girl? Do I want my purple lace, my burgundy lace? Do I want blue? You know, it's just, do I want, you know, unpadded? Do I want a bralette? It's just, there's just something so fun about deciding who you are, even if it's underneath and no one knows, like, it's for me. Like, it's cute, you know, it's exciting. It gives me like a little flair to my day. It's just something it's something I enjoy about being a woman.
When Taylor said she owned one bra, since we're in the kitchen and my room's right next to the kitchen, I did move forward with counting every bra I have, and I have about 16.
Yeah.
Not including bralettes.
And
just
not
bras.
including the ones that like are at your house.
Yeah, bras that I just have at home, my home bras.
I'm on Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the bras that I have at home are a small C.
Not even counting my sports bras.
Small C.
But do you know what that means? We all have to go bra shopping.
I have to have at least 30 sports bras.
Yeah.
should all
Ooh,
get a
I didn't even
matching
count
bra.
my sports bras.
Well, sports bras I have, but
I don't really count those.
Yeah, I don't count those
I'm not
either.
wearing a sports bra to work.
Let's
No.
get matching bras.
Ooh.
Friendship bras.
Friendship bras.
Friendship
No, but yeah,
bras.
I'm on Taylor's side of the
Wait until I
spectrum
get
here.
a crush. We can all get a matching set.
Because
Because also, when I was counting my bras, I realized that every time I have a crush, I buy a like matching bra and underwear set because I'm like, oh, he's gonna see me in it. And guess what? He never does. He never does.
Now I just have 30.
We
30
never make
sets.
it to that point. So now I have like 4 matching sets for 4 dead crushes.
Hey, who wants to find out what we look like underneath our clothes? Anyone?
Have a crush on me.
oh, I thought you meant the OnlyFans.
Oh,
That too.
that too.
Yeah.
That too.
You wanna see my matching bra and underwear sets?
You want to see my mismatched?
Rack this shit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to say how many bras you own?
Yeah.
Publicly?
I think I have 4,
I'll update, by the
but
way,
I only wear one.
above here with our accurate numbers above our heads.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'll be
yeah, yeah.
editing the pod.
I have 4 like actual bras. I have 1 sports bra, and I think I have 2 bralettes. But I wear the sports bra sometimes. I don't ever wear bralettes, and I wear like one of the like actual bras. If I really like, if I'm going on vacation, like maybe I'll bring 2 just in case, like you know,
Snaps off your body.
in case I have a bra accident. But
Like when you pack 20 pairs of underwear because you're going to shit yourself every day.
Yeah.
oh,
God forbid.
I always
I
pack.
always do that.
I always shit myself every day.
Yes.
myself on vacation.
If I don't have at least 20 pairs of underwear for a 2-day trip, like I'm panicking. But no, well, because also my favorite bra, the one I wear every day, is black. And if I'm wearing like a white t-shirt or something, you know, that's when I bring out my spare one. But like the other 2 is like, you know, one's just for my husband, and like the other one is whatever if I really need it.
The husband bra.
Yeah, husband bra. But like, I don't know. Like I think, it was just the same way growing up. Like you know, you just like have what you need, and like that's it. Like I'm not an undergarments girl. You know, it doesn't really do it for me. But yeah, I would love to get a friendship bra though. I think that would be really fun.
Well, we need to head down to the ye old
Bra store.
Bra store.
Oh my god, wait, that's what we can wear when we all see each other naked.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, but that got the conversation started of like, how many bras is a normal
amount to
of
own.
bras? Don't wear
Yeah.
16's excessive.
Yeah.
No, but I also
But I also feel like one could be enough, but I also feel like it's not enough due to the fact that I own 16.
I know
But that's
that
just me.
I know that it's too much for me because I'm a maximalist. So
But,
the
like,
sweet
the
spot
bra
has to be between 1
I'm
and
wearing
20.
right now. I've probably worn it for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I haven't
because-
dipped into my 16.
Like
That's what I was-
4 or 5 is like a good amount.
Rotation
Just 'cause
or
I'll
just
take it off and I'll
total?
throw it on my bed, and
Total.
then the next day when I get up to get dressed, I'll just pick it up off my bed.
And see, I was just going to lead into that is like for me, it's like I'm wearing the same one all the time and then washing it whenever I do laundry and
Yeah.
you know, whatever. But it's like if you're wearing one time, like do you put it back in your clean clothes? Or like do you even wash them? Like do they have too much lace? Like what's your because for me
honestly,
it's
it
like
depends on
it depends on how sweaty I am. Then.
how sweaty I am,
Yes.
how long I wore it for, who I was with, what I wore it with, what's the material, do I hand wash? A lot of thought goes into
Because if
this.
it
So
was a
you
sweaty
would-
day, it's getting washed
It's getting-
regardless
right then.
of how if it was my first wear or my 5th wear.
so
like,
if
it's
you
getting
wear a
washed.
bra one time and you're sweaty, you'll wash it.
Yes.
Or I'll put it in the hamper.
Due to the
Okay.
fact that I have 16, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends
True.
on
I'm not.
True.
on
I'm not
my
missing
mood,
it.
but usually I'm wearing it until I'm like, I should probably wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like just I'll like pick up my clothes and instead of like if they. Because sometimes my clothes, if I wear them, like the sweatshirt, I'll just throw it on my bed.
Yeah.
If I felt the sweatshirt was dirty,
Yeah.
then the bra will just get swept up with the sweatshirt and go in the
Okay.
hamper.
Okay.
Yes.
A lot of the times that ends up how my bras end up getting washed.
Yeah.
They just and not due to being dirty or anything. It's just they just get swept up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even like there are certain bras that like I wear when I'm going out. If I choose not to go braless when I go out and I want like a cute bra underneath, chances are if I'm going out, I'm going to be dancing or I'm at a party. Like I'm going to be doing something that's going to make me want to wash that bra. You know, it's going to need to be washed.
You're going to need to apologize.
I'm going to need to apologize to that bra. So yeah, it's going to get washed probably.
Yeah. That's funny. But yeah, comment how many bras you have and what you think is a normal amount. I feel like I have a normal amount.
Yeah.
I actually like
a handful,
feel like I
is
have more than I need, but I still have room for them in my drawer, so like I don't really need to get rid of any yet. But if I buy a new one, I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of one.
I feel like you need like a black bra, a
Mm-hmm.
white
Nude.
bra,
A nude bra.
a nude bra,
A fun
Strapless,
and then like a strapless,
a husband bra.
and like
A sexy bra. A
Yeah.
I
sexy
feel like
bra.
5 is probably like a normal amount of bras.
Like a handful
Yeah.
or
It's
so is
enough
probably
to get
normal.
you through the week. If
But-
one's dirty, then you have a backup.
And the key is they all have to fit, and they all have to
Yes.
make you feel good. Because if you have like
Like
three,
your nude bra doesn't fit you right. You're never
you're
gonna
never
wear it.
you're
Yeah.
never gonna
No.
wear it, and you're never gonna want to buy anything that you would need to wear it with because you're like, I don't have a bra for
I
that.
hate my nude bra. Why would I buy?
Exactly.
Why would I buy something to put on my nude bra.
Exactly, and that's like the worst. So I think like over the color or whatever it is, like if it just fits you well, that's what matters, you know.
And sometimes it's a little cunty to like see your bra through your shirt. I'm
Yeah.
a fan of that. You got boobs. Everyone knows it.
You got
Use-
show them off.
Use
See
it
my
to your
over the
advantage.
shoulder boulder
Hey,
holder.
I do it at work sometimes. I get compliments on
Let me
it.
see them ham hawkers.
Drop them out.
But yeah, I do think we need
We
to
have
circle back on
literally
this.
said that like 3 or 4 episodes in a row.
Put it on the and I've always said that playlist.
Yeah.
Drop
I was
'em out.
listening to that today.
I haven't
And that's
listened to
why I
that in
was
so
listening to
long.
Girlfriend by
Oh,
Icona Pop.
Everyone also, I think
it's time for like a winter playlist.
winter playlist
Or like
and
a
also
New Year playlist.
I know
New
that
Year, New You
24.
Yeah.
I've
2024?
also refreshed my JoJo playlist. It's under the and I've always said that one. So, you know,
Well, I'll
we
do
made
that
our,
too for
we
the
made
new
our
year.
playlist last year, and I felt like I'm in a very different place now than I was when I made, you know, my playlist a year ago. So it's actually changed quite a bit.
They're also linked down below.
They're evolving, you know, as we evolve. So my playlist is actually a little bit different.
Mine's definitely evolved.
Yours is every song you've ever
I was
listened
just
Listen
going to
to.
say it hasn't evolved, it's just grown.
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah.
evolved. I've taken some off, added a lot.
No, I would not take. No, that's you want to know like what, like where you are at the time.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
Usually
doing.
with playlists like that, like I'll just stop listening to completely altogether and I'll just
Yeah.
make a new one
Yeah.
instead of like tweaking it.
But since
Yeah.
this one is for the fans, and also I listen to this one every day.
For the fans.
Fans.
For the Stan community.
Danny.
Oh,
I
let's
have-
see if he's listening.
I bet he's not.
Yeah,
Aw.
100% not.
But
Miss
I've evolved, and I'm thinking of my playlist as a living playlist.
Yeah.
It's constantly getting updated.
I'll change mine too.
I can add some updates to it because I do like all the songs that are on it. I'm not necessarily listening to them maybe right now.
I don't
Yeah.
necessarily think that they reflect the place of my life that I'm
do
in right
stand
now.
by my original playlist.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
Oh,
Same.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
like people, like everything in life, things change.
Yeah. Taylor, do you want to get into your TikTok of the week
Yes.
quickly before we
Let's
wrap up?
do it.
Taylor's TikTok of the week. Taylor's TikTok of the week. She's watching TikToks left and right. It's Taylor's TikTok of the week. Taylor's TikTok of the week. Okay, so before I show you guys my TikTok, there's a little lore behind it.
Okay.
Ooh, I
So-
love lore.
Give
Was
it to me.
anybody else obsessed with Lucky Blue Smith?
I don't know what that is.
I know who he is. I don't know much about him
What I know
except
his face.
Maybe. So he's a model.
he's got a face you remember. I will say that.
So he was a model, and when I discovered him,
You discovered him.
yeah, he was.
When I scouted him.
yeah, he was like 18 or 19. He was dating a 26-year-old.
What was her name again? Do you
Oh my God.
remember?
He was being groomed?
Stormy Bree.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with her. I still follow her. I don't follow Lucky Blue Smith anymore.
That's like Louis Partridge, the guy that's dating Olivia Rodrigo right now. I think he's 20 or 21, but when he was 19, he was dating like a 30-year-old, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
What
and so they ended up. They're not together anymore, but they had a kid. So when I like first started following them, like a week after I followed them, they were like, "We're pregnant," and so whatever. They broke up like when she was pregnant. And
Tough day.
yeah.
Tough.
But when they had the baby, they had a girl. Her name is Gravity Blue.
You lost me.
And so,
yeah. Away from me.
so
Adding that to my baby name list.
So he is now remarried. Well, they weren't married. So he is now married to, at the time, so now he was 26 and he married a 19-year-old. And so now they have 2 kids and she's pregnant with the 3rd. So my TikTok, so there's the lore.
It's this bitch.
Yes!
This one. Oh, I saw this TikTok.
Yeah.
Rumble Honey Smith.
so she
the
has
Slim,
Easy.
Smith.
The comments are so funny because there was someone who was like, "What about cinnamon bun honey?"
Yeah.
And it was just like the funniest fucking
she
comment.
named her baby Slim. What if it's fat?
So
Fat Boy Slim.
And what if it's fat?
But when I saw this, I was like, because I knew who Lucky was, and I was like,
I
his
had no real-
first kid is Gravity.
Can I see what he looks like nowadays?
Yeah, he's actually really hot still.
I had no
course.
clue it was those people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
you should've
he
led with
has
that.
he has Gravity,
Gravity.
Rumple,
And
and Slim Easy.
Oh my god.
Rumble Honey.
Slim Easy.
Rumple Honey. No, it's not Rumble. It's Rumple.
Oh, like
With a
Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh my god.
Are you sure it's not Rumble? I don't know who that is.
That's a face you remember.
Yeah.
That's a face you don't forget.
That's a face you do not forget. And Lucky Blue, like, that's a little weird, but still
And I remember
normal and cute.
The sister was Piper.
Yeah. God. Easy Slim? Grow up.
But like, she always posts with the 2 kids. But
He's posting like he's single.
Give him time.
yeah, but he never posts about
Wait,
the other
can you
baby,
go to the
but-
TikTok? I want to look at the comments.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I just need to
Oh,
make...
no, it's a,
Okay, yeah.
Give me.
But yeah, so I'm like, just weird names. I'm sorry, but weird. But yeah, she's 22 right now, about to have her 3rd kid.
Yeah, that's exactly the names you give your kid when you are 22.
Yes, and my sister's name is Optimus Prime. Wait, there were. What about Rose Toy?
Timu Rose Toy.
Oh, this one. What about Cinnamon Suitcase? They were so fun. I was looking at this stuff. What about Rosemary Biscuit?
Yeah, because
Pickle
the
Chamoy
names that
Smith.
she loves but like aren't using are awful.
There's one person said, "How about Blooming Onion?" Ooh, I could pick that up. Wait, I could go for a Frosty right now.
And I'll have 12 Frosties.
And I'll have 12 Frosties.
Ooh, a Frosty
Pear?
from Wendy's right now. Have you guys
I
seen?
think I have to make an addendum to my baby name list.
Oh my God, we're using that word! Yay!
Wait.
Oh, it might be Rumble. Rumble Honey Smith. That sounds like an apple.
Have you guys seen the movie What a Girl Wants, starring Amanda Bynes?
Yes.
Those twins that she meets named Peach and Pear.
Yeah.
That's that woman's babies.
Peach and Pear.
Rumble Honey and Slim Easy.
And my mother had the nerve to tell me I'm not allowed to name children.
That's a different episode. We'll get into our baby names.
The thing is nowadays, and you know, I could go on about this, but people love to just do shit like that to
For
get
shock
them
value.
attention.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you can look your child dead in the eyes and say, I'm so happy I named you Slim. Are you an almond mom? Are you an
honey.
almond mom?
And she cooks all their meals.
Yes, yeah.
Like she'll make she's like, oh, I was craving Thai, but you know I don't want to order in, so I just cocked a chicken. Like who?
Did you just say spagcock?
Spatchcock.
Whatever.
Spatchcocked.
Whatever it's called.
What the fuck? I don't know what word you're talking about.
Spatchcock. Ooh, you don't know how to spatchcock a chicken?
Like
What?
you open up like
Yeah, no. You like you essentially crack the chicken in a way and you separate it in a way that it lays flat out.
Does it look like I would crack a chicken?
be so for real.
I'm explaining.
I know, but
You literally said you've never spag-cocked a chicken.
I know, but she's like, oh, I didn't want to
Spatchcock.
order out,
You literally
so I
said you
spatchcocked
Okay,
said
you've
that.
never seen your mom spatchcock a chicken?
Like,
No.
why
No.
does she just have a full chicken
By
in her
the
house?
way, Trader Joe's sells already marinated spatchcock chicken. Good.
We tried making it once.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's what I have in the fridge right
It's
now.
like a
No.
lemon pepper.
My
or
$33 turkey.
Megan thought that she bought a rotisserie, like a whatever.
I thought it was cheap because I went to Trader Joe's and they had a bag of pre-marinated turkey, and you know how I said we were gonna have rotisserie chicken tomorrow. So it said it was $9.99. So I was like, okay, awesome.
Was it $9.99 a pound?
Yes.
I did that with grapes once. I paid $15 for grapes.
It was $33.
Oh my god.
So embarrassed to check out.
So I didn't even realize until today. I was showing Taylor, and then I was like, and it was so much cheaper than a rotisserie chicken because it was $9.99, and you get so much turkey. And then I'm just looking at the back, and I go, the tag says $33.
Oh my
I
god.
did
And
that
I was
with
like, you
grapes
didn't
once.
realize that at the checkout?
No, my checkout total was like $80, but that's usually
What
how
it
much
is.
it is
Yeah.
every time I'm at Trader Joe's. I didn't realize there was an extra $30 of turkey there. I did get a decent amount. I was
Been
like,
there.
okay, this is just groceries nowadays.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Inflation, man. Okay.
Turns out $30
It
of
affects
was
us
my
all.
turkey.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought a cracker assortment. I was like, damn, that's what I get for splurging on the cracker assortment.
I love that Trader Joe's cracker assortment.
We'll spatchcock a chicken one day, though.
You can.
I'll do it. You can.
I'm not cracking no chicken.
It's not like I don't know the technical term.
No, you literally
You open it.
crack its back.
Yeah.
you-
no.
You become its chiropractor.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah. So you basically the chicken lies flat down.
Okay.
So like the,
Face down, ass up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way
Yeah.
we like to folk.
Yeah.
So that's a spatchcocked chicken.
Okay.
And
On that note,
On that note,
we bid you adieu.
thank
you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified every time we post a video or YouTube short. Make sure to comment something fun under this video. And all of our socials are linked down below. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Music, be sure to rate us 5 stars. We'd really appreciate it.
Let us
Love
know
you
what you
all.
want from us in 2024.
Oh.
Ooh, also, we're going to start collabing again.
And thanks for
so
thanks
if you'd like
for
to collab, comment down below.
sticking along in the new year.
Happy New Year.
Mwah.
Here's to an amazing year ahead.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.